Here's something that happened last week that made me realize we need to talk. I'm at dinner with a successful attorney friend. Great guy, has his life together. He shows up in perfect jeans quality shirt, but then I look down. Chunky dad sneakers from 2015. The whole look just died. That's when it hit me. Most men over 40 are one shoe, choice away from looking significantly better, but we keep making the same mistakes. Here's what I've learned watching guys transform their style. You don't need 20 pairs of shoes cluttering your closet. You need exactly 6 pairs that handle every situation in your life. And when you get these right people notice, they treat you differently. So today I'm walking you through the only 6 shoes that matter for men our age. Plus, I'm revealing the one shoe mistake that instantly kills any outfit, no matter how expensive your clothes are. And trust me, I see this mistake everywhere, even with guys who should know better. Wet 1. Premium leather minimalist sneakers. Let me start with something that surprised me. The best casual shoe investment you can make isn't what you'd expect. It's premium leather minimalist sneakers. And here's why this matters more than you think. See, regular sneakers scream weekend dad. But leather sneakers, they say, successful guy who knows how to dress down appropriately. The difference is night and day. What you're looking for? Clean lines, real, leather construction, minimal branding. Think German engineering meets Italian craftsmanship, but in sneaker form. Here's how I see guys wearing these well-dark jeans, fitted polo, and a blazer. Suddenly, you're the guy who can handle a casual business meeting or a nice dinner with equal confidence. Or try them with chinos and an untucked button-down. Perfect for those weekend situations where you want to look effortless but intentional. Remember my lawyer buddy from the opening? These leather sneakers would have completely changed that whole look. Same comfort, infinitely more class. But if you think leather sneakers are versatile, wait until you see what's coming next. Number 2. Classic leather loafers. Now, if there's one shoe that separates the boys from the men, it's a quality pair of loafers. And I get it. Some guys think loafers are stuffy or old-fashioned. They're wrong. Here's what I've observed successful men wear loafers. Period. They're the ultimate confidence shoe because they're effortless, sophisticated, and they work in more situations than you'd think. You've got 2 moves here: penny loafers for maximum versatility, or tassel loafers when you want to step it up slightly. Brown is your workhorse color, black for more refined occasions. Navy suede when you want some texture. Let me paint you a picture: chinos with a cable knit sweater and brown penny loafers. Classic, timeless, never fails. Or dark jeans with a blazer for date night. You look like a guy who's got his act together without trying too hard. But here's the secret about loafers. They have to fit perfectly. Too loose and you look sloppy. Too tight and you're uncomfortable all day. Get them right and you'll understand why successful men have been wearing these for decades. Now, if you want something even more versatile than loafers, something that instantly adds height and masculinity, keep watching. 3. Suede Chelsea boots. Alright, here's where things get interesting. Chelsea boots. Some of you are thinking boots are too much work, or I'm not a boot guy. I used to think the same thing. Then I bought my first pair of Suede Chelsea boots and everything changed. Here's what happened: I immediately looked taller, more put together, and somehow more masculine. There's something about the sleek silhouette that just works for men our age. Suede is key here because it's more casual than leather, but still sophisticated. Stick with tan brown or charcoal. Avoid black unless you're going somewhere formal. Picture this: dark jeans, merino sweater, wool coat, suede Chelsea boots. That's the kind of outfit that makes people assume you're successful before you even speak. Or chinos, turtleneck, leather jacket. Modern man over 40 territory. The beautiful thing about Chelsea boots is they make everything look intentional. You could throw on jeans and a t-shirt, add Chelsea boots, and suddenly you're the guy who clearly knows what he's doing. But what if you want that refined look without the commitment of boots? That's where our next option comes in. Desert boots. Chukka boots. Here's something interesting I've noticed about desert boots. They're like the Swiss Army knife of casual footwear. Comfortable, approachable, but refined enough to elevate whatever you're wearing. These are perfect for guys who want to step up from sneakers but aren't ready to commit to more formal options. The design is timeless, literally unchanged for decades because it works. Suede is your best bet for maximum versatility. They pair beautifully with khakis and a button-down for that effortless, preppy look. With jeans and a Henley, you've got rugged sophistication that works for everything, from weekend errands to casual dinners. Here's what I love about desert boots. They're approachable. People see them and think, this guy has good taste, but isn't trying too hard. That's exactly the impression we want to make at our age. Just remember, keep the sole profile clean. Avoid chunky thick soles that look juvenile. We want sophistication, not streetwear. Speaking of sophistication, let me show you the shoe that solves a problem you didn't even know you had. 5. Casual leather derby shoes. Now let me tell you about the shoe that solves a problem you probably didn't know you had. Casual leather derby shoes. The perfect bridge between dress shoes and everything else. Here's the situation: you're meeting friends for drinks, but it's not quite casual enough for sneakers and not formal enough for dress shoes. Sound familiar? This is where casual derbies shine. Look for soft leather rubber soles for comfort and a relaxed fit. Not those stiff dress shoes from your corporate days. Brown cognac or navy work with most wardrobes. Try this combination wool trouser sweater and a blazer with casual derbies. You're dressed up, but not overdressed. Or dark jeans with a dress shirt and sport coat. Perfect for dinner dates or casual business situations. These shoes are ideal for the modern man who needs versatility. They adapt to different situations while always looking like you put thought into your appearance. And for our final shoe, this one's perfect for when you want casual versatility without sacrificing sophistication. 6. High-quality canvas sneakers. Here's the last piece of the puzzle, and it might surprise you: premium canvas sneakers. But I'm not talking about basic canvas shoes. I mean high-quality canvas with leather accents and real construction. Why these matter? They're more refined than typical canvas shoes, breathable for warm weather, and they give you casual versatility without looking like you're trying to be 25 again. What to look for: premium canvas material, leather details, minimal design, solid construction. Stick with white navy or gray. Nothing flashy. Perfect for summer linen pants and a polo for sophisticated warm weather style. With shorts and a Henley for weekend activities, where comfort matters, but you still want to look sharp. The difference is in the details. Those leather accents separate you from the college crowd and show you understand quality and craftsmanship. The shoes that are killing your style. Alright, now for the reality check I promised. These are the shoes that instantly age you and undermine everything else you're wearing. Chunky dad sneakers. If your sneakers look like they came from a 1995 catalog, they're working against you. What to wear instead? Those leather minimalist sneakers we talked about. Same comfort way, more class. Athletic shoes everywhere. Running shoes are for running. Wearing them to dinner signals that comfort has completely overtaken style. The fix, desert boots or casual derbies give you comfort with sophistication. Square toe shoes of any kind. These died 15 years ago. Always choose rounded or slightly pointed toes if you want to look current. Flip-flops outside beach settings. Nothing says "I don't care about this situation" like flip-flops at brunch. Better option: quality leather sandals with structure. Or just wear loafers. Beat up, distressed shoes. At our age, worn-out shoes just look sloppy, not intentionally casual. The solution: clean, maintained footwear shows maturity. Logo-covered shoes. Subtle quality beats flashy brands every time. Remember, let the craftsmanship speak for itself. The details that make the difference. Here's what separates guys who get this right from guys who don't. The details. Rotate your shoes. Don't wear the same pair every day. This extends their life and keeps them fresh, especially important with leather shoes that need time to breathe. Match your belt to your shoes when possible. It's a small detail that creates visual harmony and shows you pay attention. Maintain what you own. Well cared for, affordable shoes look better than neglected, expensive ones. Clean them regularly. Condition leather. Replace worn laces. These small efforts make a big difference in how people perceive your attention to detail. And remember, fit trumps everything. Never sacrifice comfort for style. Uncomfortable shoes affect how you carry yourself, and confidence is the most important thing you can wear. Here's something most guys don't know: use cedar shoe trees in your leather shoes when you're not wearing them. Keeps the shape, absorbs moisture, extends their life significantly. A man who cares for his shoes is a man who cares for himself. Look, here's the bottom line. As men over 40, we don't have time for trial and error. We need pieces that work, look good, and make sense for our lives. These 6 shoes handle every casual situation you'll encounter. They make you look like the successful, confident man you are. More importantly, they make you feel that way. This isn't about following trends or keeping up with younger guys. This is about presenting the best version of yourself, whether you're with family, friends, colleagues, or just living your daily life. When you get your footwear right, people notice. They make assumptions about your success, your attention to detail, your confidence. And honestly, those assumptions usually work in your favor. Do you already own more than 3 of these 6 shoes? Hit the like button if yes. I want to know how many of you are already ahead of the game, and which ones are missing from your rotation. Let me know in the comments. I genuinely want to hear about your experiences. If this helped upgrade your shoe game, subscribe for more practical style advice. Next week, I'm covering the shirt mistakes that add 10 years to your appearance. You definitely don't want to miss that one. Stay sharp, men over 40. You've earned it. Thanks for watching.